I'm back with another video, guys. I heard it's a snowstorm supposed to be coming in soon, I think this weekend, and I hope you guys are prepared for that down here in North Carolina. Yeah, I'm in North Carolina, guys, so if any one of y'all are in North Carolina, let me know. Holler at me. Or let me just know where y'all located at, where y'all from. But it's like hit or miss weather out here. It's like sometimes it hits, you know, and sometimes it misses, you know, as far as like snow and stuff like that and ice. And then sometimes, you know, when it hits, it's crazy. So everybody's shopping and, you know, madness though. I'm probably going to go shopping. I'm not going to lie, because you just never know if you're going to have power outages or anything like that. So, anyway, just hope y'all prepared for that weather. Yeah, I'm going to jump in, guys, to this video. First, I want to tell y'all what tea I'm drinking. You know, I can't be rude, so I got to tell y'all. I'm drinking some peppermint tea today. This is a herbal tea. And this is some good stuff. It's supposed to help with your memory and focus and all that. And I got the peppermints too, guys. You know, you know I like to, you know, have my stuff together though. So yeah, the important thing about peppermint tea is that the narcissist should really try some, because they're not remembering things that they should remember, such as, you know, no contact. They're not understanding that, you know, we are serious. No means no, you know. And I don't know if there's any dementia, early dementia or anything like that with some narcissists. I think I read a little bit about it, but you know, even though, you know, some of them, you know, probably don't have that. They just, you know, don't want to accept that we're serious about no contact. They don't like it, you know. They hate the fact that, you know, you pretty much cut off that supply, you know, and they start to get busy little devils, you know. They start to, you know, Valentine's Day is coming. God, y'all, please don't take no gifts from them. Just return to sender, guys. I'm telling you, just don't do it, because you don't want them to think that, you know, this is going to be something that is rekindled. You know, you want them to understand that. I mean, or at least try to understand it. Well, they probably don't understand it, but you just want them to see that you're serious, that, you know, you just don't want no contact with them. So any little flowers, and they may be some nice flowers, you know, some narcissists are cheap, and, you know, they might up the bar and bring some roses or some good chocolates, but, you know, just return to sender, guys, because you're going to make them think that there's another possibility, another chance, and you just don't want to give them that confidence to think that they, you know, you're, you know, pretty much letting your guards down. Just don't accept it, guys. Please don't do it, you know. Because they'll, you know, once you accept something from them, then they'll start knocking at your door, finding some type of excuse to, you know, call you. And, you know, speaking of calling, you know, a lot of us are serious about no contact. You know, you actually go to the phone companies, go to Cricket or Sprint, and you're down there like, please help me. I need my number changed. And, you know, you actually are feeling like amazing, because the representatives change your number for you. You get a fresh new start, and it just feels so like renewing and refreshing that, you know, you are able to get this toxic person out of your life and start over and cut these ties. You know, you change your phone number, your email address. Sometimes you gotta change your address. I've heard stories like that where survivors actually literally had to move, you know, just because maybe you shared a living situation with them, and you just gotta just move so they can just, you know, if they won't leave, like, I'll just leave. You know, some cases, sometimes it happens like that. You just gotta pack your things and just go, so they can, you just remove yourself. So here's the problem though. It's not so much that they don't understand no contact. They don't want to understand no contact. I mean, they don't care. You know, they don't take you serious. And they start, you know, playing games, trying to call you from private numbers, trying to reach out to your family members and friends, and and that's when you realize like something's not quite right with this person. If you haven't already realized it before, you probably have. You start to think to yourself, this is a normal person should at least respect your boundaries, and it's no respect. I mean, they just act like your boundaries don't exist. Putting things in your mailbox, you gotta watch out for that too. You come home, get off of work, and you check your mail. And it's some kind of no return address, letter, or something like that. It's the narcissist playing games, or some money in there, or something. It's just disgusting that they can't stop themselves and realize that you are, you were with a person and the relationship just failed. It's just no more. It's non-existent. And at least respect that person enough to, respect their boundaries. You know what I mean? Some of us maybe even told a narcissist, I don't want anything to do with you. Don't you ever call me again. And they're going to still call you. They're going to still text you. Some type of excuse, like, oh, you forgot something at my place, or, you need to come get this. I didn't know what to do with it. Throw it in the trash, or, they find ways. Narcissists are sneaky little devils. They're very crafty. So when you make your exits, you got to really be strategic, because, narcissists are very strategic. They are some of the most calculated individuals. I ain't never seen nothing like it, honestly, how calculating they are. I just, it's creepy because it's on the same scale as a psychopath who, does the unthinkable to their victims. Narcissists are, just so calculating. Like, they literally, they can plan stuff out for a few years to get you. You know what I mean? They can sit here and piece stuff together and do things a whole year and put stuff together. Like, as an example, those of you that had kids involved, a narcissist prepares for court. They'll sit here and, pretty much start being Disneyland dad for that whole year before you, even go to court. You even thinking about going to court with them. They'll start taking them to the park, take them to get ice cream cones, and take them to the state fair. And you just they never did anything like this. Like, what's going on? Might buy them a new pair of Nikes or something like that, and you just trying to put it together. And then once you go downtown to the courthouse, you start to see that's why he did that. Because it's like, oh, Your Honor, I took her daughter, we took her to the park. See, here goes a picture. We went to the fair. I did all these things. I just think that she doesn't like me, and she thinks I'm a bad guy, and I just don't know the relationship. I wish she could just get over it. And you just looking like, wow. That's how calculating they are. That's my main point. They strategically can, just because they think about this, somebody that's thinking about you all the time, 24/7, somebody that's plotting on you, and it's just disgusting. I can't even describe how it feels. There's no words. Like, it's really no words to explain how, someone that is literally trying to ruin your life, that's lying on you, saying things about you that's not true. They're saying that, they're the ones that left you. Even though you could have been the one that left them. They just won't let you live your life in peace, so you have to go no contact. You really don't have no choice. Even when you do go no contact, if kids are involved, you still got to have some contact, which is disgusting. And it's, it's hard, But it's disgusting, not that your kids are disgusting, but the narcissist is only there to ruin your life. They're not really there about the kids' best interest, This tea kind of just hit through my nose. Peppermint tea. It's strong, but I just kind of went through my nose a little bit. The smell and but they're really sick, guys. Really sick. No contact. You gotta stick to your guns with it, because once you slip up with no contact and they think they're back in, oh man, it's gonna be even harder to go no contact again. Having contact with them when kids are involved, as they say, you got a gray rock And Yellow Rock, you know, only communicate about the kids. Only do it in a documented way, so they won't lie and say you don't do this or you don't do that, or you did this or you did that. You know, a pathological liar operates better when there is a lot of room for them to operate in their playground. So if you leave a lot of room for them to lie, they're going to lie. And it's not fun being lied on. It's not fun. But if you strategically and strictly communicate with them, say email or parenting app or whatever, if kids are involved, man, some of them don't want to be up there. They don't want, because they can't play like they want to. You know, these are individuals that they live life for the game. It's a game for them. Life is a game. So they are, you know, they are players. They just, you know, the world is a game to them. So you don't want to give a narcissist, a psychopath, or a malignant narcissist room to lie. You want to make it like this. So yeah, they still can lie and try to twist things around for people who can be easily manipulated. But you want to make sure that you do your part and follow any rules or legal agreements or anything like that, and stick strong to no contact. Because sometimes if you break contact, especially if it's a restraining order involved, the judge is going to fuss at you both. Like, so you went over his house and you're like trying to tell the judge, but you know, he said that my purse was there and I was just, and they're going to be like, but why didn't you just, you know what I'm saying, do this? Or why didn't you just, they'll be fussing at you, talking to you like a 5-year-old and making you feel this big just because they can, you know. They're not going to look at you as a victim anymore. They're not even going to have any pity or sympathy for you. And they may even like have more sympathy for the narcissist, you know, so that's not fun. No contact is amazing if it's done the right way. Honestly, I don't know where I would be at if it weren't for no contact. Well, I do know. I'd probably be in jail or something, because the setups, you know, how vicious they are on trying to get revenge get revenge on you, you know. They are really toxic individuals, you know. Once you leave, that's when you know, they use all their tactics and they're coming at you. You know, you're dealing with somebody that uses a lot of manipulative tactics, that doesn't have any empathy. They don't mind ruining your life. Like, they'll sit there and the police is hauling you off to jail, and they'll sit there, you know, and chill and watch TV like nothing ever happened. I mean, yeah, they're going to gossip about it and laugh about it, but it's just no empathy. It's just sickening. So no contact is, you know, it's amazing. They don't like it. They don't like the boundaries. They don't like the fact that you're cutting off that supply. They can't play as many games with you as they want to. They're still going to play games. They're still going to lie, but it's more so a limit, you know. It's limited. You know what I mean? So that's better than nothing. You know what I mean? To be honest, it's better than nothing, because if you didn't do no contact, we all would probably, you know, be in jail right now asking our relatives to bail us out, because they would have called the police on us and said we did this, we did that, you know, whatever. You know, we would probably all be in a lot of serious trouble, you know, if we didn't do it, and we would end up maybe being in, you know, a mental facility also, because I know narcissists are, you know, notorious for calling those individuals. They'll take you to those, you know, facilities. They will destroy you. So no contact is, you know, is very good. It's very healthy. I know it you know, it may not resolve every single issue you have with a narcissist if you still have to deal with the narcissist, and you know what I'm talking about. But it can let you at least get some space to breathe and start healing a little bit, you know. So yeah, yeah, that's about it, guys. I want to say happy Thursday, guys. Prepare for that storm, guys, because I don't, you know, make sure you got food and everything in your house, guys. Just stay prepared. Prepare for the narcissist too. If you got to go to court, you know, you got to be on your, you know, be on your grind, guys. They can come with, you know, anything, you know. You know, they're always up to something, you know. They're always up to something. So I'm going to check out on that, guys, and thank you for everybody that's new here, guys. I thank you for just tuning in and joining the family, guys, and all of y'all that have been around. Thank you, y'all. Love y'all so much, and hope y'all enjoy your weekend, guys, and I will talk to y'all soon.